Jared Goff or Dak?
Jared Goff was a number one pick for a reason. Jared Goff throws a beautiful football. Jared Goff is Matt Ryan with a better arm. Jared Goff easily.
Jimmy Garoppolo or Dak?
Closer, but Garoppolo, I think, throws a better football. I think Garoppolo, Bill Belichick, highest quarterback he ever drafted, and was willing to bail on Brady for Garoppolo. He wasn't willing to bail on Brady for Jarrett Stidham, and everybody tells me how great Jarrett Stidham is.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, man. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this weekend? Cause we about to smack the Packers, man. We about to change the narrative on the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott. But before we get into the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man, jump in that comment section. Now, in this video right here, somebody asked me in my comment section, hey, Sports Junkie, where do you think all this hate started at for Dak Prescott? You know what I mean? So I don't really think the hate started with Dak Prescott, because Tony Romo used to get some of the same slander as Dak Prescott. Maybe it's not as much, but some of the same slander. So in my opinion, I think all this started out with Colin Cowherd and all his BS he used to talk on his show. You know what I mean? In my opinion. Now, Stephen A. Smith and Joey Taylor and Bart Scotch, they be hating too, you know what I mean? But I think the narrative started with Colin Cowherd. Hey, if you agree with me, put in the comment section. Or if you don't agree with me, put in the comment section who you think all this hate started with. But in this video right here, we're going to listen to some of the stuff Colin Cowherd said in the past to initiate this narrative they got surrounding Dak Prescott. So check it out.
Would you rather have Matt Ryan or Dak?
I'd rather have Matt Ryan. I think he's about the 9th or 10th best quarterback in the league. I think he throws a beautiful ball. He's accurate, good pre-snap, doesn't get hurt. I don't think he has a huge arm, but I think he's a much more accurate thrower of the football than Dak, and I think that matters.
How about Kirk Cousins or Dak?
Kirk Cousins. He throws a good football. He's not a real it guy in big games, but he throws a really good football. He's a very natural thrower. He just doesn't have a big arm. I think, again, it's quarterback. Who throws a better football? Kirk Cousins.
But I'm delusional. But I'm delusional. See, this is where that narrative started at right here. This is where it started, because we got these sports media people on TV putting these quarterbacks way up here and putting Dak Prescott way down here when these quarterbacks ain't achieved nothing. Jimmy Garoppolo. This man said he would take Jimmy Garoppolo over Dak Prescott. It's not a GM in the league that would take that deal. Not one. Jared Goff. Okay, some people would say Jared Goff. Some people would say Dak Prescott. But the majority is going to say Dak Prescott. This is where these narratives started. Matt Ryan. Ah, man. But I'm delusional. Man, put in the comment section if you disagree with me. And last but not least, Kirk Cousins. Don't Dak Prescott own Kirk Cousins? Has he ever beat him? I don't know. I could be wrong. Put in the comment section if Kirk Cousins has ever beat Dak Prescott. And it's not a GM in the league that'll take Kirk Cousins over Dak Prescott. I'm talking about healthy. I know Kirk Cousins hurt right now, but I'm talking about healthy. But this is where the narrative started at. This man right here has been talking crazy, letting stupid stuff come out his mouth for years. And it ain't even got spicy yet. Check it out.
Sam Darnold or Dak?
Sam Darnold. He's a playmaker. He's a first-round quarterback. Dak's had a great O-line. Sam's had an atrocious O-line. Dak has had a great running back. Sam has Le'Veon Bell, who Adam Gase I don't think loves. You know, Sam hasn't had any help so far. If you gave Sam Dak's people and Dak Sam people surrounding him, Sam Darnold today is probably favored to win that division, because Sam Darnold's a playmaker.
Carson Wentz or Dak?
Not close. I think Carson Wentz has the second greatest arm in the league in terms of arm angles, strength, zip, touch.
He's injured a lot.
He is, but when he's healthy, he's great. I think Carson Wentz is second to Mahomes in terms of just raw arm talent.
Narratives people paint. Now, I'm not opposed to nobody having their own opinion. You can like whatever quarterback you like, but put them all on the same grading scale. Why is Sam Darnold better than Dak Prescott? Tell me that. Now, mind you, again, this was a while ago, but I'm trying to tell you how these narratives started, because we got people on TV that got a big following, and they listen to this bullshit. Sam Darnold. What GM in the league now or then would take Sam Darnold over Dak Prescott? Carson Wentz. Man, Carson's went on locker room, built a shrine of a whole nother man when he the starting quarterback. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Colin. Come on, man. Hey, put in the comment section if I'm delusional. Like, I can accept it because a lot of people in my comment section call me delusional for taking up for Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys, but it's all good because we're going to change the narrative this year that Colin started years ago. He started these narratives, and then all these other people start following suit, giving all these quarterbacks high praise for achieving nothing. Nothing. Dak Prescott haven't achieved nothing. These quarterbacks haven't achieved nothing. So why are they way up here and he's way down here? Hey, man, I'm going to show you guys one more clip. In this clip right here, a lot of you guys already seen it before, but I got to bring it back to put this all into perspective. Because he used an analogy for Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz. And this analogy is funny, man. It's funny. It's funny. So check it out.
One guy is a transformative talent, and one guy is just a franchise quarterback. If you were driving in America, it could be Wyoming, it could be rural New York. You're on a quiet highway, and a Corvette pulls up next to you, and you look over at that Corvette, and you're like, man, look at those mags. Look at that car. That thing is really impressive. Then it drives off. And then an hour later, a Maserati pulls up next to you. And you're like, wow, look at that car. That's fast. And you're thinking, boy, those were two amazing sports cars. But if the Corvette and the Maserati pulled up simultaneously, one cost you 50 grand. One cost you close to 200. One is one of the fastest cars ever created. One's a sports car. Carson Wentz, he's a Maserati. And by the way, Dak is a Corvette. There's nothing wrong with Corvettes. Corvettes are fun and affordable, but side by side, come on now, it's not close. Let's be honest about this. Carson Wentz is a first-round talent, and Dak got drafted in the 4th for a reason.
All right, YouTube, there you have it. So I guess us as Cowboy fans should just be happy with Dak Prescott being a Corvette. Hell, they are nice cars. I would love to have one. Carson Wentz, he's a Maserati. Dak Prescott, he's a Corvette. Now, this narrative started when Carson Wentz, I believe it was Jared Goff, and Dak Prescott was up for contract negotiations. In the media, people like Colin Cowherd was pushing the narrative that Dak Prescott don't deserve that kind of money. That's when all this started. That's when all this narrative started about Dak Prescott. But the good thing about it is, like Dak Prescott said, he's going to write his own story. And he's going to change that narrative this year. So a lot of these dudes is going to be moonwalking them comments back. And I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. So to answer your question, for the person who asked me this in the comment section, I believe it was Colin Cowherd who started this narrative about the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott. But for those of you out there that don't agree with me, put in the comment section who you think it was. Now, we know we got the Stephen A. Smiths, but did he start the narrative? Because he was saying that stuff long time ago when it was Romo. Who started the narrative on Dak Prescott? And in my opinion, I believe it was Colin Cowherd with this Maserati Corvette talk and putting all these quarterbacks over Dak Prescott, who ain't achieved nothing. Ain't achieved nothing. Jimmy Garoppolo, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, Sam Darnold. Come on, man. Come on, man. But until the next one, peace.